Will it?
Hi everybody and welcome back to our little D&D game. We found our monster thanks to Nariel. And anyhow, this guy eerily looks like a beholder. You guys have all heard of the beholder that controls the underworld in Waterdeep. This guy looks the same.
Can I cast Sacred Flame on him?
Yeah, you can sure try.
All right, deck save.
By all means. He won't save that.
Whee!
Oh man.
That's enough.
What'd you do?
1.
And?
It's a cantrip. 1 is it. That was enough?
1 point?
Yep.
Of damage?
Yep.
He seems to be okay.
Say what?
He seems to be okay. Tentacles are floating around.
After taking 1 point of radiant damage.
Yep.
Okay, I've seen that stat block.
Yeah, you know exactly what it says then. It says 1d10 minus 4. Or 1. 1d10 minus 4. All my critters have full hit points. He's floating there. Ahead of you. Doesn't seem to be.
How high off the ground is he?
6 or 8 feet.
Plenty of reach for Golgotha's maw. Because he's tired of this little pussy footing around.
So he's gonna run up and hit it?
He's gonna run up and hit it.
Awesome! Roll me.
Oh no!
No.
No.
And we will get a big old critter.
Oh, we just keep.
No.
Get in there and.
No. No. Well, on the plus side, at least it's only Golgotha.
True. Trying to kill him off this.
Why?
We should get Ren to go up there and hit him.
I'm gonna use this. You know what? I'll use this giant instead, even though this is not.
I thought it was a beholder.
Anyway, it looks like a beholder. When he runs up, he needs to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
It looks like a beholder.
15, but I don't know if he gets. He got a 15. I don't know if he gets anything for Constitution saving throws or
I
not.
rolled a 15.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, he's proficient. He is 17.
Yep. As he approaches it, between the eye stalks, what looks like eye stalks on its head, these holes open up and something seems to be released into the air around him, some sort of gas or something, and they don't seem to bother Golgotha. But you know what? I'll give him a free attack now.
Beauty.
Oh, did he attack already?
Mm-hmm. That worked.
He missed, right?
No, he didn't attack. You just told me to roll the saving throw.
That's
he hasn't
right.
attacked yet.
Okay.
Was this at a surprise though? Because he came.
Yeah, he came within a certain way of him and this thing.
Do I get
just-
advantage on this throw, or did he see me running down?
Oh no, and you just attack.
Just attack.
Yep.
Captain Ian was disappointed it's not a beholder.
He got 19 plus 7, 26.
That hits.
Oh God. No.
So that is.
Just so y'all know, I'm having somebody else write a large portion of the next adventure. These guys will never know what hits them.
I am okay with that. I don't like knowing as much as I do about this adventure.
So he's going to hit him for 17 points of damage,
Yeah.
and he's going to take an action surge, which gives him another attack.
When he first hits him, the floating head-like thing explodes.
Okay.
It doesn't just explode. You need to roll me another Constitution saving throw. And guys, y'all need to roll Constitution saving throw.
You messed
It
that
covers
way
the
back
entire
there.
room.
It does now. Welcome to my
Good
world.
job, Golgotha. God dang it.
You got 17 again, so he's good.
I'm doubly dead.
Just gonna. Counts, right?
Quill got 17 as well.
God.
That's not good.
What'd you get?
Not 20?
Divided by 10, the other two.
Captain Nemo rolled a 17.
What did you get?
I rolled a 2. And then it is Constitution saving throw, so that's a 3.
You take 11 points of damage.
Not 4 points of health left.
You breathe in this air and it seems to infiltrate into your body and you don't feel right at all.
Yeah, I'm gonna take like another 10 points of damage in like 2 seconds.
And roll one for Boar. Saving throw for Boar.
Bull got a 20, not nat.
Okay, Boar, Tick, and Ren, and Quill
Quill and Golgotha were all good.
all put wraps around their faces. Just in time. You didn't pass, or did you?
No.
You didn't, did you?
No.
I rolled a 9.
No,
3, 6,
It was a 7.
6, and 4 is 10 points of damage.
Ooh! I feel pain! Physician, heal myself! I can touch myself and use Cure Wounds, right? What? It came out.
You can touch yourself all you want.
You guys managed to. Are you guys staying in this room, or what are you guys?
What
doing?
did? Oh, it blew up.
It blew up. It's gone. It's these spores of all. If you guys stay in the room,
Oh, you
you're
guys
gonna-
all about.
Oh, you.
I just one shot of it.
Because it's going to explode and hurt us.
Ah,
Also.
Not only. Just remember what you got hurt by, because you guys are gonna continue to be hurt by it.
I know. And you remember all those dead bodies that were in the room and how there's that fungus mold coming out of it?
Golgotha remembers nothing. He just saw the beholder and wanted to kill it. Is there anything else in this room?
Inspecting the
checks?
room. Yeah, you guys can all do perception checks if you want.
Quill has a 19, and
Red Buckley
Golgotha
picks
has-
up a sack made of fish skin. And he says, "Hey, look at this." And it contains silver pellets about the size of a sling bullet.
How many silver pellets?
7.
Should we just each take one?
7 silver bullets. About the size of a...
I got a 17.
Anybody have sling?
No.
Or you don't? They're just like they're actual like sling.
They look like it. They're pellets. They look like sling bullets.
I was saying they might be like pills.
They're in a little sack. Ren says, "You still collecting this stuff?"
Yeah.
And he throws it to you. Put it in the bag.
Sack of 7.
We do have a bag of
What were they
holding.
again? Sorry, metal.
They were metal.
Metal or silver?
No, they weren't metal.
Of 7. They were sack of 7. What?
Just wait. It contains 7 silver pellets, each about the size of a sling bullet, worth. And then it gives me their worth.
Okay.
Hey, this thing that hit me.
Boar's like, "We need to get the hell out of here," and Tick is like, "Yeah, we do," and they run out of the room on the other side.
Let's go.
I follow.
This thing that hit me is going to be affecting me for continually. Is it considered a disease or a condition?
Yep. Disease.
Do you have cure disease?
I'm gonna touch myself and use lesser restoration.
Okay, fair enough. You feel immediately better.
Yay.
However,
I do not.
Aria, you feel like your lungs, like something's
Like just mold growing on them.
wrong with them. On top of the gas that's bothering you, now something else
Oh,
is bothering you.
Should look at that amount of second level spells.
I don't have it. I only have 3 spells. Then my rogue. I'm ninja.
Do we have to? Can I give him another healing pot?
No, this won't help me.
Well, it's going to.
Nariel seems to think. Roll me a intelligence check.
Ooh, yay. 19.
Nariel seems to think that these gas spores that have been released from this gas spore, not beholder, will begin to invade. The spores may begin to invade and infect the creature's system, killing the creature in a number of hours equal to
It's the one at the bottom, right?
Yes. Very good.
what's your constitution? What's your constitution, Arya?
Constitution 13 plus 1.
Plus the constitution score. So, in 21 hours,
I'll be dead.
you're not going to be in very, very good shape. In half of that time, the creature becomes
Death-
poison for the rest of
Death
the duration.
cures all disease, right?
It does. Doesn't it when you die?
The spores will begin to sprout from the creature.
Death.
No, more like the mold monster.
More like a mold on the floor. They will begin to consume its host.
Yeah.
So it's our new room, or hallway, or such.
More
The hallway's about the same length as the other one.
Okay.
It's about 10 feet to the corner when you get out, and it turns and immediately goes to your right, and goes 5 feet, and it turns and immediately goes to the west again, or goes straight on to the north.
So does this way? It's like a T intersection.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it goes this way or this way.
Yeah. It goes out like
Or do you
this.
want to just?
It goes out like this.
I forget what way we went.
So,
Let's go right.
Sure. I don't remember.
Just keep going along.
Yeah, let's go along this way.
all right. You get to at about 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 feet. It turns and goes again. It heads to the west and goes on for farther than the eye can see.
I remember now. And that's this hallway.
Okay, we're following the hallway. Run checking for traps and stuff like that.
When you approach the end of this hallway,
I don't know.
as you approach the end of this hallway,
That means we're almost in that other room.
Yeah.
as you approach the bend in the passage, you see a series of faint lines. Faint line drawings on the walls depicting people playing a game that uses a ball and has goals on either end of the field.
Hey, it's a mini game.
Like soccer?
I believe most of the civilized world pronounces it football. But
We're not
in
civilized.
At the place where the corridor bends, you see a capstone. It seemingly is covering a hole in the floor. And etched into the top of the slab are several glyphs that Tick bends down and reads. Obscured by a layer of dust, he blows them off and he says, "Dare not open this pit unless you be willing to meet the challenge of Pelota." He looks at you guys, he says, it's not up to me, lads. But I'd say, if it says beware, I would do it. I would beware. I wouldn't open it.
I say, how about we just keep on walking, fellas?
So this is just a little thing along the hallway?
It's a capstone
Okay. Yeah,
right in the corner as the hall bends to the right.
we'll keep going.
But there's like, what, a page and a half dedicated to this?
Or do you want to go fight something? See what we get.
Well,
Tick's like, I'll read it to you again, lads.
let's just keep walking.
It says, dare not
One at a time,
open this
lads.
pit unless you be willing to meet the challenge of Pelota. So it's really up to you. Do you want to stay here and die like your friend here is dying now?
I want to get out of here. Just keep going.
Keep going.
Yeah, so.
I kind of want to.
You can stay here and play soccer or whatever the game is, because we honestly don't know.
The challenge of play Pelota?
Yeah. Well, you know can do better, but I don't have.
Ren's like,
Captain Nemo wants us to open it.
there could be treasure in there.
I know. Like the whole point in going in here is not just to speed through and miss everything.
Why did we decide to come into this death trap again?
We didn't decide. We accidentally fell in.
Why are we out here to begin with?
I forget.
Yeah, we were
It
coming.
was Brandon his treasure map.
No, yeah, that's what it was.
We're down here for a treasure,
What was on?
and by just avoiding every single room, we're not going to get said treasure.
Tick looks at you guys and says, you were played right from the word go. Do you not remember who hired you? Who hired you, lads?
Ren did.
No, he didn't. Ren's your mate. He's got nothing but good things for you.
Well, Ren was the one that wanted the treasure map that got us out of bust out here.
Ren was ticked.
Yeah, because we're not hired to do it. We came all the way across the sea.
That's
to do it
right.
on
You
our
came
own.
across the sea because you stole somebody's map, didn't you? You were tricked into stealing his map. You were tricked into stealing Samuel Sprighorn's map. The one that he stole from my captain. The one that I drew. You daft bastards.
Well, then why did you come with us?
To keep you alive.
Well, that was the job you're doing. I'm dying.
You're not.
It's such a kind thing to do to.
You're not dying because of me, lad. Lass.
Well, maybe you do.
It's hard to tell with the face the way it is.
I know. You need to get some work done when you get back to Waterdeep.
Know any good plastic surgeons?
As a matter of fact, I think I can recommend 5 or 6
Cool.
to fix that lass. Oh my gosh. Remember, lads, it's not that. No, I won't say it.
Then again, I think getting the face off of her might be an improvement at this point.
Well,
Springhorn stole my map, and he took it to one of the merchants in Neverwinter, didn't he? It's a man he has dealings with most often.
He came from Baldur's Gate. What are you talking about?
You're a liar.
Maybe. Probably.
And Red says, yeah, you're right, he's a liar. I know. Because you already told us you were on Sprighorn's ship. The big fella. And Boar looks down at him. Yeah, that's right, I was on Sprighorn's ship. I was on the same ship with Arya, he says.
I wasn't on no Springhorn ship.
No, you weren't. But I was. Now, he says, if you want to stay alive, follow me. And he leads you down the hall, past this capstone, and he says, leave it alone. That's what her name is. Thank you. He says, leave it alone. You'll live longer. We'll see if we can get something done with your friend. We've only got less than a day to live.
I mean, a good mace upside the back of the head might help.
Go with the hazards.
there's not one thing.
He's
Oh,
got
yeah, them all.
Oh, even better.
He leads you past the. He leads you down this hallway, and this hallway's kind of decorated a little bit. And at the end of the hall, at both ends, you see that in the hall, like when you guys leave, you look back. There's an indent in the wall, and it's about this big. It's a little small. It's like a handball in the game of handball. It's about that size, a little smaller than a soccer ball. And then there's one identical one in the other wall down the way. And they're about several feet off the floor. This is a high 20-foot high ceiling. And it goes about 110 feet or so and turns and goes to the east again, about another 30 feet and stops at a door.
I really hope this next one is the room I'm thinking of.
It's not.
Probably won't be. Absolutely.
This door seems to be open.
If it's open, I look in and see what I look at.
So
We should let our rogue check it out.
he checks the lock in the door and doesn't find any traps.
Well, the door is open, isn't it?
Nope.
Oh, I thought you said the door was open.
It's unlocked.
Oh,
Can you hear anything?
Nothing.
Shall we go through? It's just a door at the end of the hallway, right?
Yeah. You guys going in?
uh-huh.
Okay, you guys enter a room that is shaped kind of oddly like a home base on a baseball field. It looks like home plate. And this part you enter in.
Yeah, it is.
As you enter the room, this oddly shaped room is decorated in a cat motif.
Meow.
You guys said you weren't this far,
Oh, we're past this.
so you guys are still playing.
No. We haven't played for like 2 weeks. But we're like one room past this.
The oddly shaped room is decorated in a cat motif.
We're also playing. We started first.
The center of the southeastern wall is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger, with hollow eyes. Near the center of the room is a stuffed tiger, posed as if on a prowl. The tiger's left ear has been torn off, leaving a jagged scar on its head. Also near the middle of the room stands a stone statue of a tiger-headed man holding a spear. In several other spots on the floor are stuffed domestic cats in various poses, sitting, stalking, pouncing, and one is begging, pawing the air. One of these cats, in the center of the room, has been knocked over and chewed on, and its stuffing has fallen out. Hung on the walls are several skins of lions, leopards, tigers' heads, and a cat of 9 tails.
And bears.
Along the northwest edge of the chamber is a large calendar. Near the edge of the chamber, a large calendar stone is mounted on the wall above the stone table or altar.
Sorry.
The statue of a catman depicts a tall human male with 2 extra sets of nipples. He seems to be wearing a tiger-faced mask and is clad only in a loincloth. A jagged scar runs across the left side of his chest above the heart, and his chest is sunken and bony. The spear is stone-hafted, but bears a silvery head.
Wow, that's wrong. Where? Right.
Does it look like there's any pressure plates or anything like that on the floor?
Can I investigate things?
We'll start here with Nariel. What do you want to do? Boar first.
It's all in the room. What would Boar do? Because there's a door to the northwest.
Do you want to draw this room on here? Just so we
Not really.
know.
There's a lot of doors.
Theater of the mind.
How many doors lead away from here?
There's
2 doors.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
there's 5 doors.
that lead out of this room.
Because there's the one we came in through right here. There's one over here. There's one here. There's one here. There's one here. And that's all we see.
But there's nothing else like moving in the room or anything like that.
Nope.
Do we want to just kind of go clockwise around the room? Go left, like go through the left door?
It's up to you.
Can I investigate
Are
something?
there not only 3 doors we can see?
You can see
There's
One,
this one,
2,
this one,
3,
this one,
4,
this one.
5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's just go around the room then. Let's go to the left door.
Okay.
So left door would be the one.
Not,
that,
okay,
no, well, like
very good. So, Boris gonna go.
Sorry, that it was Boris' turn. I
Yeah,
took it from you.
it's okay.
I do want to do something though in this room.
On your
It's
turn.
Bor's turn. I guess Bor goes to the left door and
That's the door by the calendar, right?
calendar.
Yeah.
I thought the calendar was at the other end of the room.
Oh, calendar.
Because the door is here. There's a door here, which would be our immediate left.
I didn't read anything about a calendar.
I thought you said it like a calendar thing on the wall or something.
Nope.
The-
There's a big thing of something.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the calendar.
yeah, the sun calendar, sundial thing.
Oh yeah, a large calendar stone is
Yeah.
mounted on the wall.
So it's not?
So, hung on the walls are several skins of lions, leopards, tiger heads, and cat of nine tails. Along the northwest edge of the chamber, a large calendar stone is mounted on the wall above a stone table or altar.
Right. So Boris doing what?
What do you want Bor to do?
Just go around the doors. Go left.
Okay, Bor will go to the first door to his left. And he will take a look.
First door to his left.
This room is really fucked up looking.
Okay. He goes, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doors, I said, right? So he goes to the first door on his left, kind of crosses the hall, goes past a large there's a large kind of painted sculpture on the wall as he goes by it, on the west wall as he goes by towards the north wall, and he gets to the door.
Does it matter what the painting is of or no?
No, it's got a big mouth in it, and
It's like a line or
It
something.
doesn't really matter.
yeah, and he gets to the door, and it seems like it'll open.
This is the one by the sundial thing, right?
By the calendar stone.
Yeah, the sundial calendar stone thing. That's where this door is, right? 'Cause he said it's on the north wall.
There's another set of double doors to his immediate right, about 10 feet away.
Because this room's so oddly shaped, it's like kind of difficult to visualize. Because like I can visualize it because I know what it looks like. It's just
I'm lost.
I know what it looks like and I'm confused.
So,
the door that
I'm being oblique on purpose,
It's the
just so you know.
Theater of the No Minds.
I'm not drawing anything because you guys know way too much.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused as to why there's 5 doors.
I thought it was 6 in total.
There's 5. I counted 5.
So we've gone through the left door, and he's
Yeah.
reached another set of doors. That doesn't look locked.
One door, a single
One door.
Yeah, and there to his right, there's another set of double doors.
We should just go through the first set of doors and just keep going.
Yeah, try the first set.
Well, set or single door. There's a single door ahead of him, past the statue. There's a single door, and then there's a set of double doors to his, just kind of diagonally to his right.
Let's go through the single door.
Sure.
By all means. The door actually, who's going first?
Is Ren checking the door for traps and stuff?
He's checked it and he doesn't find anything in the door and he says the doors are open.
Golgotha will go through.
Okay, as he goes through the passage, he sees leads towards a set of double bronze doors bearing an engraved face of a jaguar, what appears to be a jaguar god. Both walls of the corridor are carved to represent two lines of warriors in profile, holding hatchet-headed polearms and facing the western doors. These figures are painted with vivid, lifelike colors: red, black, white, green, and yellow.
Very confusing.
Would you guys like to proceed?
Sure.
Th-
Golgotha
Oh!
keeps going.
Golgotha keeps going.
Golgotha keeps going.
As he walks
What is-
further in, he needs to roll a perception
Remember,
check for
characters
me.
don't know anything. You can't meta.
but this is Tokomancy.
7.
All right.
I'm very much aware.
Okay. This was the funny hallway.
Clocomancy. That was.
All right. I want you to roll.
Wait.
Just let me think. There's
it was on the-
Ren, Quill, the skeletons. That's 4. Arya is 5. Bor is 6.
I make 7.
And you make 7.
I'm not in the
And
hallway
Tick
yet.
makes 8.
I'm not in
Roll a
the hallway.
d8 4 times.
I'm not in the hallway.
7.
You are.
Oh.
7. 2. 7.
Okay, roll it 3 more times. 2 more times. 6.
7.
Roll it 1 more time.
7.
Wow.
Roll it 1 more time.
Well then.
1.
1. 2. That's you. It's Quill. And the 2 skeletons that are with you.
I'm 1.
You're 1.
Is Golgotha.
He's number 2. You're number 3. You're number 4. That's you rolled a 5.
No.
What'd you roll? You rolled.
7. 7. 2. 7. 6. 7.
I just need to know the
7,
single individual ones that aren't the same.
7. 2. 6.
And
1.
1.
7. 2. 6. 1.
1, 2.
I thought Golgotha was 2.
Okay, 1 and 2. You and Golgotha and the
Quill was 1. Golgotha was 2.
yeah. 3, 4, 5. Tick and Ren are 6 and 7. Those 4 characters start walking down the hall. As you guys get to a certain part of the hallway, the 2 carved warriors pivot out from the wall in front of your party, and they cross their metal halberds before you, and they bar the way. The blades spark and hum as they are brought together. And I need you guys, 1 and 2, Quillen, to roll a Constitution.
Golgotha got a 8, 9, 10, and Quill crit 20.
Golgotha takes roll me another Constitution save.
16.
He takes 3 points of damages and is paralyzed. And can't let go of the. He actually ran when these came out in front of him. He grabbed it, and now he's being electrocuted. Anybody who touches him will be electrocuted.
Now, he's a lightning dragon.
Yes.
Does that make any difference for as far as like?
He's a lightning dragonborn. You need to look it up. Is he?
It just says his breath weapon is lightning, so I don't know if.
Is he immune to lightning?
You could have draconic resistance to its elements, which I'm not into electricity.
He could have, or he couldn't. I don't know.
You have resistance to the damage type associated with your draconic ancestor.
There you go. So he absorbs the energy and lets go.
So does he take the damage?
Nope.
And he's not paralyzed.
No. He kind of like, hey, whoa, wow, hey, don't touch this, guys. It's not good. You'll have to go underneath it.
Is he blue or bronze?
It doesn't say in here. It just says his breath weapon was lightning.
So he's a lightning. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna say he is whatever
Color this thing.
color that the thing is. There's barely enough room for a medium humanoid to crawl under the crossed pole arms between the statues.
And what's beyond those?
You see a room beyond it, or a set of double doors, bronze doors.
So we can all get through though underneath?
It's easy for you and Tick to get under, but a medium creature, human, needs to roll a dexterity check.
Golgotha.
And Golgotha, he's like, I got a better idea.
How about we just go the other way?
Roll me a strength check for Golgotha.
No!
10.
Roll me another one.
Ouch.
23.
He grabs the one of the things and he can't really do anything with it, and he gets mad and he turns to the other and he grabs it and he goes like this, wrench, out of the way, and breaks the electrical connection.
That is good because he enjoys being strong and breaking things.
And he actually like just bends it right over out of the way, and there's now no more electrical connection.
There we go.
He says, gentlemen,
Well, that's better than that went better than how I thought it was gonna go.
That's because I changed it for when we went through it.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Okay, we're at these double doors.
you're at a set of double doors that lead into a room.
This isn't area.
I honestly don't remember what was through this area.
I don't remember either.
Good.
You see something written on the door, and
Is it the language down here?
it's the ancient language. Tick says, it says something about Zaipe, whoever that is.
Let's go in the door.
Are we going in, lads?
I think we're going to go in. Should Golgotha go first in case there's still more lightning stuff down here or what?
I think it'd be a good idea,
He
yeah.
says no problem, and he kicks the doors in, and when he does so, a rush of warm, fetid air greets you.
So is this clearer air than the other stuff we've been breathing down here?
No,
Okay.
you're still breathing bad air. The room is lit with a sanguine glow. On the wall opposite of the door, you guys can immediately see human skins, and a cat of 9 tails hangs beside them. To the west of the room, the room widens to accommodate a statue that towers almost 40 feet to the ceiling.
What's he doing?
The statue is an ogre-like figure outfitted in flayed skins and adorned with skulls, with a gaping mouth wide enough to swallow a horse whole.
You can draw it, come on.
It is seated atop a huge basin of red-hot coals, more than 10 feet in diameter. Around the statue is a pile of splintered bones, skulls, with cracked pates, broken weapons. In front of the display crouches a panther, deathly still, facing away from the statue. To the east, the walls are highly polished, They loosely enclose an intricate carved well that seems to be illuminated from within. Beyond the well,
Proportion.
mounted on the wall, is a blackened mirror with a richly ornamented frame. Directly above it, the well, in a 25-foot high ceiling, a 5-foot wide opening can be discerned in the red light of the room.
Yeah, no, no.
As you guys are you guys entering the room?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll enter.
As you enter the room, which way are you going? Left or right?
Are we coming in this way?
Yeah, that's our door.
We should go right. Or left.
Sorry?
Right to the well, left to the statue.
Right? That's the way it is? Well on the
Right or left?
Well's on the right?
I'm gonna stay at the door.
I want to go right.
And there's another doorway. Is that a doorway leading
No,
out?
that's a blackened mirror.
To the east, the walls are highly polished, loosely enclosed. They loosely enclose an intricately carved
I know
well
what
that
this is.
seems to be illuminated from beyond. So to the east,
I really
that's
don't like
this way.
The west is statue, east is pool. Yeah, well,
So where are we going?
I'll go to the mirror and rub the black stuff off.
Would you say your skeletons are human or non-human?
The undead.
They're undead, so they're neither.
So they're not human.
They're non-human.
Yeah.
You guys turn and go right.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that.
As you start to go right, or yeah, you start heading towards the well, and
Do we notice that?
from behind you, Quill, you're something very dark and ominous jumps one of your skeletons. What's its AC?
Not high enough.
13.
Not high enough.
Not high enough.
Having a good time.
Yeah, always.
If anyone's gonna TPK us, it's probably gonna be this one.
I'll just get it out here.
If you do stupid things. Like I did.
So, this huge, massive
You're gonna
black
repeat?
cat
No.
attacks your
Please do. Hilarious.
No, I think I'm
a huge, massive black cat attacks.
So like a panther?
You're not sure exactly.
It's a huge. Was a panther before.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Well, it's a huge, massive.
Well, you
Black
said the
cat.
statue was a panther.
There was a panther in front of the statue.
That's what this was.
But you guys turned and went the other way,
Yeah.
and this guy, he jumps your
McCoy 2.
McCoy too, and it begins to claw and bite it. McCoy and does 3.
It's a lot more adorable than I was expecting.
Well, then we have two animals, a fox and a badger. And the badger squirrel. Yeah, squirrel. The squirrel is a weasel.
You said squirrel.
8
Oh, whatever.
and 10 points of damage on McCoy 2.
I'd say he looks really, really bad, but he's a skeleton, so you can't really tell. But
He's got a couple of chips.
He
in
seems
there.
to
a couple bones are loose.
he seems to only be occupied with McCoy.
Okay.
He avoided the rest of the party and just attacked. That's what your passive perception tells you.
Okay.
There you go.
What's McCoy doing?
Apparently going to try to. Now is the cat like on top of him, or just attacking
Roll
him?
me a dexterity saving throw to see if he gets knocked prone.
The heck is their deck? Oh, +2. Oh, yeah, he falls over.
Yeah, he's fallen over.
Okay, well, he can still stab him with his short sword.
Absolutely.
18 plus
That hits.
4, 22.
That hits.
And 6 points of damage.
Very good.
Piercing.
Yeah, it. You hear the panther roar as it attacks him again. If I can find my d20.
You don't need one of those.
I don't know what I did with that. Oh well.
Here, I'll roll it for you.
No, you won't. I'll use these magical dice that Rob sent us. Oh, that's a hit. He does another 4, 7, or 6, sorry. 6 and 3 is 9. And 2 is 11.
McCoy 2 is down.
And he uses his move action.
It
McCoy.
wasn't the real McCoy.
He uses his move action to start moving towards the other skeleton.
Oh, he's after Cabone now.
Roll initiative. Just kaboom.
Just Cabone?
Yep.
Oh, it's not him. Gotta respect my dice good tonight. What's their deck? 17.
Cabone sees him coming at him. What do you do?
Takes.
Okay.
He's gonna have attack with his sword. That's all he really can do. 13. Yeah, 13.
We'll see. Yeah, that hits.
Seven points of damage.
That's very good. Our friend is now not even happy.
Can Quill get a shot at all? Because she must know her skeletons are being attacked.
The panther hasn't targeted Quill.
It hasn't targeted, but this.
So it attacks. What is this guy's name?
This is Cabone.
Cabone. Does 2, 6, 11.
It's still alive.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good enough. Go ahead and make your attack.
Can the rest of us now join in? Can Quill join in?
If she wants to.
Yeah, she wants to.
The Quill can take an attack. Absolutely.
I'm gonna magic missile this panther.
Okay, do your damage.
12 points of damage.
He's still alive.
Can I shoot him with an arrow?
He attacks and hits again. Hits the skeleton. That's.
Cabone's down.
And he does 9 points of damage.
Done.
When he's done with Cabone, he pads away, licking his wounds. He didn't even seem to notice Quill's attack, which is funny.
Very funny. What kind of beast just ignores the being attacked? It just.
Are you still shooting it?
I guess it's a panther, not a dog.
I could shoot it because my Colossus side takes effect with it because it has massive damage on it.
Why not?
So,
So I move.
Why not poke the bear?
Well, it's got to be pretty damaged at this point, wouldn't you think?
So I move past everybody, so everybody's behind me. so I don't accidentally shoot people. And then I
I feel like that was a subtext towards you.
Maybe.
well, just in general, because I've been known to hit people accidentally. So that is with my longbow, A11.
That misses.
Cool. Whatever.
But as you do, the cat stops, kind of shakes, and it turns, and it faces the party.
When I tried to shoot it, wouldn't that have been with an advantage because it doesn't see me, so it'd be a surprise?
Roll initiative, everyone.
Cool.
Thanks.
You're welcome. 20.
23.
Cool, crit 20.
Okay.
And Golgotha,
crit
14.
20. Golgotha got a 14. And Arya got what?
20.
That's just a regular 20.
Yeah.
Ariel?
23.
23. Boar?
13.
Ren? Kind of not awake. And that is this guy. There we go. Let's go with Nat 20 first.
I will firebolt it this time. 16. 17.
Yep.
Oh. Yep. For 6 points of damage.
As your firebolts go out, they land into the cat. It screams in violent pain and agony. As it's running towards you guys to attack, your bolts rip into it, tear it apart, and it dies in mid-jump and slides and just right up to your feet and dies.
Well, that was
So-
exciting.
And I take my whistle out and I blow it. And I got one back.
Fair enough. How many times have you used it today?
Oh, I have to wait for. I gotta wait now for it to charge up again.
Very
I
good.
will not be able to get another skeleton back.
As you
Should this be McCoy 3? I don't
So,
know. McCoy's not doing
as
too
you
good.
as you approach the well, the illumination inside the well comes from a liquid light, a fluid that clings like an oil to the surface.
Seems like oil.
Lights up this area,
Oh, but that.
the entire surface.
Well, I know what I'm doing.
It lights up this whole area.
Just stick your hand in there.
I should jump in. I should go for a swim. That's what I should do.
You should, yeah.
Does our perception tell us anything in the room?
Just wondering,
Roll a perception.
how long does your detect magic last?
10 minutes. I can cast it again though.
Oh.
Really?
Both mine fail.
Really?
Well, I guess Golgotha has 10.
What is
What about
this?
Boar?
What's
Boar
the
rolled a 19.
board got a 19? What did you get, Nariel?
10.
Perception.
Perception? Nothing.
Not one.
Tick doesn't see anything. Ren doesn't see anything. What did Quill get?
7.
Golgotha?
He got 10.
And you see Boar got 19?
Yeah.
Plus whatever, right?
Boar has a +0.
Boar looks up when you guys get to the well. He goes, that stuff on the well is sticky. And he looks up and he says, there's a hole up there.
Can I move this room?
No.
There's a big hole up there.
Like above the well?
Yep.
There's a hole in the roof.
I don't know
Yep.
what's up there.
Is this a toilet?
I don't know.
Is this a
Smell
rain
like a
bucket?
toilet?
It's a rain bucket. I don't know. It's hot and humid. I don't deal well in this kind of climate.
So
That was
Also
funny.
in the north. There's a blackened mirror on the wall, right?
Yeah.
Can I use prestidigitation on the mirror to clean it?
I don't know.
Well, I'm going to use prestidigitation on the mirror. Does that clean it?
I don't know. I don't even remember the mirror now.
It's a black in the mirror on the
I
west
imagine when you
wall.
say blackened, it means like it's you can't see in it.
Yeah.
Hmm. To the west, the room lines and to accommodate statue of the towers to the ceiling. It's only 25 feet high. I don't remember it. Did I read it?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, there it is. Oh, beyond the well, mounted on the wall is a blackened mirror, richly ornated frame direct. Yeah, sure, why not?
Does anything happen when I? Does it get cleaned?
Sure, why not? Absolutely, you can see your face in it.
Is the mirror removable?
I don't see why not.
If I'll cast detect magic in the room.
In the whole room.
Like it'd just be in this room that would light up.
Well, you can't really see anything here.
Not.
So the mirror's not magical.
And what about the pool of light?
Nope.
Interesting.
Why would it be glowing? I've never seen water that glows.
That's not magical.
Yeah. Hey, Arya, you should take a swig.
I'm good. I don't need a poisonous cancerous growth that growing inside me and any.
Maybe it'll heal you from your mushrooms inside you.
Maybe.
Boar, I'll tell you what, Boar seems to know a little bit about nature and things of nature. He says this looks like it might be like something that is waterborne, that illuminates water. I seen it in the north, in the ocean.
No. You've seen it, have you? Is it a healing or harmful?
I don't know. It just doesn't seem to.
You should take a swig and find out.
I'm good.
He says it's
Everyone
sticky though.
Glowworm piss.
So are we doing anything?
Ren should stick his hand in there.
Golgotha should stick his hand in.
We should get some on Ren's armor.
Get rid of his magic armor.
No, we don't do that to him. So the mirror's removable,
Yeah.
and there's no other light